Yeah, so this is the first time I've done a video in who knows how long. It's been a long, 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 long time. But I got something pretty cool. Now, right behind me is my Hackintosh that's actually got a 4790K i7 and 24 gigs RAM, 240 gig Intel solid state drive, all that good stuff. But that's for another video. What I got today that I really, really like is a MacBook Air. Now I'm having to use this with the front facing camera of my iPhone 6 because I don't have really any other camera to be using. But here it is. I actually got this thing for a super good deal. But before I get to that, we'll take a look at it. So, right there, you have a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and you can actually use the iPhone headphones and use your little pause play buttons and volume buttons. That's been a feature since like 2008, I believe, on the MacBook Pros and at some point the MacBook Airs. Um, that's a USB 3.0 port, and then we have a MagSafe 2 port. So we'll go to the other side real quick. We have Thunderbolt 2, which goes up to 20 gigabits per second, another USB 3.0 port, and a SD card slot, which is exclusive to the 13-inch models. So it's in pretty good shape. Zyntech sticker down there. It's backwards. Backlit keyboard. 1440 by 900 inch or resolution. Man, I messed that up. My late '08 15-inch MacBook Pro actually has that screen resolution, but with the Airs you get that built into the display. So the story on it, I had a 2010 MacBook Pro that I had bought off eBay a while back, like probably 6 months ago or so, and I won it on an eBay auction from a pawn shop over on the East Coast. They said it was or had a 2.4 Core 2 Duo and 4 gigs of RAM. It actually had double the RAM. It had 8 gigs of RAM already, and it had a 2.66 Core 2 Duo. So I threw in a new battery and a few little other things, and I was roughly 290 into it. And then I go on Craigslist, and this person had a 2015 MacBook Air listed. Said she was in a rough spot, needed cash, so I got this bright idea to give her my MacBook Pro and $400 in cash. I said 350 at first, and then she said 450, and then eventually we made way at 400. So I got it yesterday. I've been super happy with it. About 2 years ago, I had a 13-inch MacBook Air as well as a 2012, and out of stupidity, I traded that for two MacBook Pros just because I needed a audio in port that was dedicated. It wasn't my best decision whatsoever. Um, the worst mistake of my life, and I haven't had a decent machine since. The 13-inch was probably my best computer since then. Um, I never did go over the specs on this one. It's actually a base model. It's got a 1.6 i5, a Broadwell processor, 4 gigs of RAM, and 120 gig solid state drive, which I actually wish is faster, but or not faster. Faster, it's plenty fast. It's insane, but I wish it had more space. 250 would have been a little bit better. And RAM, that was another thing I wish it would have been bumped on, or bumped up on. What can I complain about? So there it is. I've been super happy with it so far for the day I've used it. The battery life is ridiculous. Like, I cannot get over how long it lasts, and it has decent power for what it does. Um, it is kind of an outgoing laptop. I have a feeling Apple will replace it with a new design this year, although with the introductory of the MacBook, that kind of leaves the Air in a spot of what are they going to do with it. Because it's still got decent portability, but it still has the ports that's useful, unlike the MacBook, which just has USB Type C, and that's really one port, and you can't do much with that. So that's an update from me on just this particular laptop. If I had a better camera with me, I'd probably be doing a more in-depth video, and I have plenty of other stuff around here to make videos of, so I guess that'll give me something to do. It's 2:40 in the morning. But yeah, I just needed something up on YouTube. And yeah, I look different. But anyway, stay tuned for more videos and future design tech stuff. That should be pretty neat. So I'm not dead. I'm working a lot of PowerPC stuff. So we'll see.